Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is an intraday video. We're gonna dive deeper a little bit for Bitcoin, what happened today. Today in the live stream, we saw of course a signal that we might move towards the upside. We might have finished A, B, C, D, and an E. And the wave E did not took of course this invalidation, as you can see, invalidation of the triangle at the 92K 900. And then we start to move toward the upside. Now, in the intraday after the stream, we said, of course, that is a potential that this transform to something corrective. And that because of the impulse here doesn't look like an impulse. It looks like three ways. We're going to dive inside it. Before moving inside it, I would like to remind you that today we had a live stream for many altcoins. So if you are interested in those altcoins updates, you can find the stream in the top of the page there, or you can go to the live section and you can find the video there. So going back to the 15-minute chart here, as we said, of course, this move toward the upside. We have potentially here just three waves rather than an impulse. I'm going to move even 5 minutes, and here we go. You see A, B, and a C. Now, you will tell me, but we did not invalidate. Well, we did even. Yeah, so if this is a wave 4, which is incredibly impossible because of the wave 2 shallow time, in comparison, this is more than 25 time, I think, right? And even we, of course, invalidated with the 1, 2, 3, 4 invalidation, right? Therefore, there is no really impulse potentially, and we might see, of course, let's say this is some noise, but we're gonna see a bullish scenario. But I see right now a three waves up, three waves down, and potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. The three waves down are here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 potentially might unfold here for higher prices. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 can be an ending diagonal. I don't know, but this is a bearish, okay? Because if we still, of course, looking for lower, I think this is too much time spent in this area. Yeah. However, I believe that higher potential is still to take the high. Yeah, it still should take the high after a correction. But I don't still see, of course, a good impulse start there. This is a problem. However, if it is, of course, impulsive, it might reach the one-to-one fib level. As we mentioned, taken from this zigzag here as an A, B, and a C. So this fib level is based, of course, on the top here, on the bottom of this wave B, and on the start of the wave A. And then giving us a one-to-one fib level to hit, of course, a wave 5 here, because you are in 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, E for a wave 4, and wave 5 to be finished. In this case scenario, we drop down from there directly. Because in a bigger view, you are in a ABC towards the downside. You have finished a complex structure, WX, YXZ, WX, and a Y, and three waves toward the upside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially continuation for an impulse, of course, for lower. First possibility, of course. There is many possibilities here. Of course, your wave A can be the following. You finished a WX and a Y here, a wave A finished, ABC with this one more leg is gonna finish three waves up as WX and a Y, finished wave B moving toward the downside. Basically, if your wave A is finished there, and in bigger WX and a Y, you might have three waves up, three waves down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for a wave B. And that means, of course, A, B, and a C toward the downside, continuation of the bear market. These are the possibilities, and this is what we are looking for next, guys. I know that you might not like the bear market, but don't forget, after a bear market, you can, of course, buy very cheap. And this is also an opportunity to, of course, start over from, a lower price, right? So that is the idea of trading, guys. So these are the possibilities. Confirmation for higher price action here is breaking this level, right? Breaking the 95K 636, reaching the one-to-one fib level first target. Second target, the blue zones that you are looking at here, is also a target for wave 5 taken from the wave 1 to the wave 3 and giving us also this target, which is higher in case we get an extended wave 5. So those are also possibilities there for this scenario. Yep, so that was it for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.